Picture this: two young girls, identical twins, sitting in a room. Toys lay scattered around them, untouched. They are not playing, they are not talking, they are staring straight ahead, their faces blank, their eyes locked in an intense, silent communion. This was not an unusual sight for June and Jennifer Gibbons, the silent twins, whose chilling bond baffled psychologists and captivated the world. They built a fortress of silence, a world only they could access, but behind their silent facade lay a complex and disturbing relationship, a tangled web of dependence, resentment, and a desperate yearning for expression. This is their story. This silence, however, was not a sign of peace. It was a screaming alarm, a symptom of a deep-seated turmoil that raged within their shared psyche. Their silence was a mystery, a challenge, and ultimately a tragedy waiting to unfold. Born in Barbados in 1963, June and Jennifer Gibbons were inseparable from the start. Their family moved to Haverfordwest, Wales, when the girls were young. This move would prove to be a pivotal moment in their lives, further isolating them from the world. In this new environment, their silence became more pronounced. They spoke only to each other, communicating in a private language that was incomprehensible to others. Doctors and specialists were baffled. Some theorized that the twins had a form of autism, while others believed their silence was a psychological response to the prejudice they faced as the only black children in their community. Whatever the reason, June and Jennifer retreated further into their own world, a world of shared fantasies, secret diaries, and a bond that seemed to tighten its grip with each passing day. As June and Jennifer entered their teenage years, their private world became increasingly dark and fantastical. They wrote stories filled with violence, crime, and supernatural elements, their words reflecting a disturbing undercurrent of anger and frustration. They were consumed by their writing, spending hours locked away in their room, their bond becoming increasingly obsessive and claustrophobic.
One chilling diary entry from Jennifer reads, "We have become fatal enemies in each other's eyes." This statement reveals the heart of their complex relationship, a suffocating dependence that morphed into a toxic rivalry. They were two sides of the same coin, trapped in a desperate struggle for individuality and recognition.
The simmering tension within June and Jennifer finally boiled over in 1981 when they embarked on a destructive crime spree. Their crimes, which included arson and vandalism, were as senseless as they were shocking. The once silent twins had made their presence known in the most destructive way possible. Their arrest marked a turning point in their story, forcing them out of their self-imposed isolation and into the harsh glare of the legal and psychiatric systems. During their psychological evaluations, experts struggled to understand the motivations behind their actions. Some believed their crimes were a cry for help, a desperate attempt to break free from the confines of their shared existence. Others saw it as a manifestation of their dark fantasies, a blurring of the lines between fiction and reality. Whatever the reason, one thing was clear. June and Jennifer Gibbons were deeply troubled, their bond both a source of comfort and a catalyst for their descent into darkness. Deemed unfit to stand trial, June and Jennifer were committed to Broadmoor Hospital, a high-security psychiatric facility. Here, they encountered a new form of isolation.
Confined to separate rooms, their communication was strictly monitored. Their silence, once a symbol of their bond, became a tool of punishment and control.
Years turned into a monotonous blur of therapy sessions, medication, and strained interactions with staff. The twins remained an enigma, their inner world as impenetrable as ever.
Some staff members reported witnessing instances of eerie synchronicity between the twins. as if they were still connected by an invisible thread, despite their physical separation.
Their case became a morbid fascination, a chilling reminder of the mysteries that lie hidden within the human psyche. After 11 long years in Broadmoor, June and Jennifer were finally deemed well enough to be transferred to a less secure facility. However, fate had other plans. On the day of their transfer, Jennifer, after embracing June one last time, fell into a deep coma. She died hours later from acute myocarditis, a rare heart condition. Her death was as sudden and inexplicable as her life. Jennifer's death cast a long shadow over the story of the silent twins. Had their intense, codependent bond somehow contributed to her untimely demise? Was it a final act of sacrifice, a way for one twin to finally break free and allow the other to live? The questions surrounding Jennifer's death remain unanswered, adding another layer of mystery to an already perplexing case. Section 7. The Silence Broken, a Life Rebuilt. Jennifer's death, while tragic, seemed to have a strangely liberating effect on June. It was as if Jennifer, in death, had finally given June the permission she needed to live her own life. June began speaking again, slowly at first, her voice hesitant and unfamiliar. She cooperated with her doctors, expressed remorse for her past actions, and gradually began to build a life outside the shadow of her twin. June eventually left Broadmoor and has since lived a quiet and private life. She has given a few interviews over the years, offering glimpses into her unique and often harrowing experience. However, the mystery of the silent twins and the true nature of their extraordinary bond continues to fascinate and haunt us. Section 8. Unlocking the Mystery, Insights and Theories. The case of the silent twins has been the subject of countless books, documentaries and psychological studies. Experts have offered various theories to explain their strange behavior, ranging from autism to schizophrenia to elective mutism. Some believe their private language was a sign of a shared psychosis, while others see it as a testament to the power of the twin bond. Dr. Marjorie Wallace, a journalist and mental health advocate who befriended the twins while they were in Broadmoor, believes their silence was a form of protest against the racism and isolation they experienced. In her book, The Silent Twins, she writes, "They had created a world of their own because they couldn't bear to live in this one." Section 9. A Bond Beyond Comprehension. The story of June and Jennifer Gibbons is a stark reminder of the complexities of human connection. Their bond was both a source of strength and a prison, a testament to the enduring power of love and the destructive potential of codependency. Their silence, once a symbol of their isolation, now speaks volumes about the challenges of communication, the search for identity, and the enduring mystery of the human mind. The silent twins challenge our understanding of what it means to be human, to connect, and to exist as individuals within the context of relationships. Their story is a chilling reminder that even in silence, there can be a deafening roar of emotions, secrets, and unspoken truths. Section 10. Echoes of the Silent Twins. The story of June and Jennifer Gibbons continues to resonate today, serving as a cautionary tale about the importance of mental health awareness, the dangers of isolation, and the enduring power of the human spirit. Their case highlights the need for empathy and understanding when confronting the complexities of mental illness, urging us to look beyond the surface and delve into the hidden depths of the human experience. The silent twins may be gone, but their story echoes through time, reminding us that even in the darkest of silences, there is always a story waiting to be heard.